Two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
Okay, I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today I finally figured out how to catalog all my sausages.
I'm afraid to ask, but how?
It's simple. Just using the andouille douille No!
Oh, on the edge of a good joke.
Can we please do that again?
I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today I finally figured out how to catalog all my sausages.
How are you going to catalog all your sausages, I wonder?
Using the andouille decimal system.
Ha ha ha! Ho 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 ho! I haven't heard that one before. Anywho.
So, I've been holding on to that joke for 4 days. I've been savoring it. I have been not telling it in this house because I was so excited to have it in the beer video.
So, okay, enough of this nonsense. Okay, we got beers. Why? Because beeriness is cheeriness, and we're here. We don't want an expert opinion. Now, in case you haven't noticed, we've cleared the space. Because sometimes we will have our glasses with us and a little shot glass with us, but today we're changing things up because we're always moving forward. That's the way we are.
Yeah, and who cares?
If you care about such money, you say, leave a comment down below and like and subscribe and ring the bell and tell your friends and dance the Watusi if you want.
I didn't realize you were such a big shill for the Watusi.
Well, I'm hoping it makes a comeback.
Did it ever leave?
It left. It hung its head in shame and left because it was a stupid dance. But we're going to bring it back.
Which one's the Watusi?
It's the one where you kind of go like this, and like this, and like this, and like this, like this.
All of those are the Watusi.
The Watusi is an amalgam of all those moves. It's a very complicated dance.
So, what do we got? First, from Flying Monkeys, who we always like. This is Kryptonite 7.0. It's a smooth lager. Don't ask what happened to the other 6. It is 7%.
Wow. I guess that's why it's called
Jesus.
Kryptonite 7.0.
And the artwork is, as per Flying Monkey tradition, absolutely bonkers.
Hella bitchin', as they say. That's what the kids are saying right now, right?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what the kids are saying right now.
I'm down with you, fellow kids.
It's got a skeleton drinking a can of radioactive material with a bunch of crystals in front of a brewery.
That is some genuinely awesome artwork.
Kryptonite 7.0 Smooth Lager. Beer form Kryptonite is a smooth, energetic lager with its own extra-dimensional energy. Pour this irresistible liquid in your face, and all Earth's weak liquid shall kneel before you. Sneaky with its power, this 7% lager scoffs at human thirst with a dry, fresh finish. All hail Zod!
This beer sounds awesome.
I love this already. It's crafted in Barrie, Ontario, Canada, Earth, Milky Way, the universe, infinity. I love these dudes. They have so much fun, and it really shows. Terry loves fun.
I'm all about a beer that is going for global domination.
Like, even if I don't like it, I'm gonna love it. You know.
Well, I'm curious to try a strong lager. 7%? That's pretty strong for a lager.
That's a strong lager.
Yeah, so I'm really curious about that one. So let's see what the next one is. Next one is from Wrexham Lager Beer Company. And it's called Wrexham Lager. So they only make the one beer? Established in 1882? Brewed under license for Wrexham Lager Beer Company in the UK.
Oh!
But it's brewed and canned by Central City Brewers and Distillers from Surrey, BC.
So from Wrexham in the UK to Surrey in British Columbia, that's a hell of a travel.
That's a hop, skip, and leap jump.
Also, shout out to Wrexham Football Club.
Yeah. I was really keen on watching the, what's it, Bend It Like Wrexham? No, what was it called? Help me, Wrexham.
Bend it like Wrexham.
What's that show called? Wrexham Up? What's that show called?
You watched it.
I know, but I can't remember the title. I'm having a senior's moment. Welcome to Wrexham.
Welcome to Wrexham.
Yeah. That's a show about, what's the name there? It was Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, and they buy the Wrexham Football Club, and shenanigans ensue.
I don't know if it's really shenanigans when it's a lot of red and yellow tape that they go through. It's not like a big comedy. It's just, it's got a lot of colorful people in it.
Yeah. Well, it's got some laughs. It's got some tears. It's got some suspense. It's got it all. So I suggest you watch it. Apparently, Wrexham is what they call across the pond a football club, aptly named because you use your feet to play, as opposed to the American football, which should be called Tackleball. Just a personal peeve of mine.
I was really hoping we weren't going to get into that.
What, that the American football should be called Tackleball? Anyway, so this is considered a light lager. What's the 4.4% alcohol by volume? So yeah, it's a light lager. It's not the average. It says it's subtly hopped lager with a clean aroma, light, refreshing, and easy to drink. So you know what? We should just dispense with soccer. I'm never calling it soccer again. For me, it's football, real football, where you run and you kick a ball with your foot. How often in American football do you kick the ball with your foot? Once?
A lot, actually.
Once every period? Once every inning? No, not even. Once every 4 innings? Once every 7 innings?
No, oh my God. You don't actually want me to go into the rules of football.
No, I don't.
But I can tell you do it more often than you think.
But not as often as UK football, where you're constantly kicking the ball with your foot.
Because it's a different sport.
Yes, I know, but it shouldn't be called football. That's my whole point. Just call it Tackleball and be done with it. Anywho. Okay, so what beer do you want to start with? You want to start with the light lager or the crazy lager?
That's the big question. Do you want to go up or do you want to go down?
I want to start with the light lager.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a nice, clear, clean-looking beer.
That looks very... And I say this in a very positive way. It looks regular. I'm smelling a little bit of my hand lotion. So I'm just gonna air these bad boys out for a second.
Before drinking, always air your hands out for situations like this.
Get them hot dogs fresh.
You know, fresh hot dog used to be my stage name, ladies. Rather me with mustard.
Oh, it's got like a sourness.
What? I can't smell sour. I can't smell anything. Well, I think we should just drink it, taste it.
Yeah. Well, that's the cleanest sip I've had in a long time.
That's a very clean, crisp beer. That's a proper pub lager.
It's very pub, and it tastes light. There's not much to it, but that's by design. It's light. It's just supposed to be a good, crisp. Have this for a pub lunch and then go back on your way.
I mean, I like it. It's good. It's got a nice taste underneath it. It's not strong, but it's got flavor.
Like I want to say that there's like a sour undertone, but that makes it sound like, oh, it's sour. But it's so subtle that it just gives this like kind of like wibbly woo. It's the like instrument in a song that you don't really hear, but if it's not there, you absolutely notice.
You mean like Tympani?
Tympani are the musical Wilhelm scream for me.
Okay. Well, we should just do the thing.
It's Sugarino time.
Yeah. That's just a good beer.
Yep.
Wrexham, you know how to do it, man.
Wrexham damn near kills him. Quick, call the exorcist. He's possessed by demons. Beer demons.
Kiss your dads.
Don't pay your late fees on that library book. Blah. Okay, so that was a pretty damn good beer.
Good job, Wrexham.
Okay, so next palate cleanser.
We're also running out of tequila.
I know. Looks like we're gonna have to make a run for it. I mean, a run for tequila, not a run because we're not all.
We're going on the lam.
Yeah, well, you know, we're not criminals. We're not wanted by the cops that I know of.
Say nothing.
Do nothing. Easy peasy. I've got that one licked.
Don't lick the police. Although, if Sting came up to me,
I wouldn't lick Sting either.
he might be a tasty fellow.
No. I'm not licking Sting. I'm not licking any of the police.
What about
No, and certainly not Stuart Copeland because he's the sweatiest.
Stuart Copeland is probably the sweatiest member of the police.
So forget that noise. Anyway, in for a penny, in for a pollination.
And now, we take it up a notch. That smells like my hand lotion again. Whoa, that has a stronger smell.
Really?
But it's also 7%.
Oh man, it smells like carpeting.
Here's the thing. I vehemently disagree. But because my brain can't place what it smells like, I'm going to have to say that it smells like carpeting. Because you've put that in my head now. It's stronger. It's not, like, it doesn't have the sour, like, note of Wrexham. The beer, not the people. I'm sure you're lovely. It's just everything else is just bigger.
Well, the only thing I can do is taste it.
Yeah, that's much louder, but it's still nice.
That's a pretty good lager.
It definitely tastes heavier. Like you can taste the difference between
The light beer and the not light beer?
Yeah, you can taste the difference between 4 and 7%. Like,
Oh, boy.
absolutely.
Yep. It's not as clean tasting as the first one, but it's got a lot more body.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely got that lager taste to it, more like following through.
I like both of these.
They're both good. I think I have to give the edge personally to Wrexham, just because I enjoy a lighter, like fresher tasting beer.
You like the wimpy beer.
I don't like the Wrexham. This is not a wimpy beer.
That's true. If I call this beer wimpy, the Wrexham people will come over and kick my ass.
Yeah, they'll do that.
Yeah, with their feet, because they play football in Wrexham. Okay, should we just do the thing?
It's Sugarino time.
Oh,
The strength and the flavors are amplified when you chug it like that.
that got soapy.
Well, that's the alcohol content, I'm pretty sure, because it doesn't taste like soap to me.
Oh, no.
But not a bad chug.
No.
So now we've done that. So I'm Beer Explorer and I'm wearing a hat, and I'm gonna mix these beers and drink them right now for our fan. You know who you are. Oh, damn it. Do 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 do. I'm mixing up these lagers. I'm sure it'll be delicious. Do 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 do. Well, it smells like somebody mixed together two lagers.
I thought that it would take the color of the Kryptonite more, but it's definitely gone more the color spectrum of Wrexham.
Go figure. You know, if you want to defeat Superman, invite him over for a beer and give him one of these.
Hey, Flying Monkeys, if you're watching, if you can find a way to make this green, and I know someone's going to say, well, actually, there's more in green Kryptonite. There's also red and orange Kryptonite. Shut up. But if you can make this green somehow, that would be awesome, and I would love a can of that.
You know, now I'm thinking about it. Maybe Flying Monkeys Craft Brewery is a company owned by Lex Luthor. Jacques! Flying Monkeys!
So hey, Lex, if you're listening, I would love if you could get this to be green.
Don't slack off, Lex. Don't be lazy.
There's one thing Lex Luthor routinely is not. It's lazy. To a fucking fault.
For an evil supervillain, he's pretty industrious. But I'm hoping this is not a beer manufactured by an evil supervillain, because that would be disappointing. I'm hoping it's just the guys at Flying Monkeys. They just stumbled onto this Kryptonite beer without thinking about the repercussions to Superman and his family.
But if it is made by a supervillain, I might have to readjust my moral compass.
Hey, the trailer for the Supergirl movie's out, and it looks like she's a hard drinking woman. The trailer shows Supergirl to be a hard drinking.
She's a party girl, yeah.
Yeah. I'd like to. Okay, Supergirl, if you're out there and you're watching this, stay away from this stuff. The rest of humanity, go nuts. Now, if you have a sip of this,
Yeah.
like you're drinking the Kryptonite beer,
Yeah.
Supergirl's drinking whatever the hell she drinks. I think it's whiskey or bourbon. I don't know.
Sure.
So you drink this, and then you give her a kiss. Does she suffer the effects of kryptonite because you've got kryptonite beer on your breath? Ponder that one, nerds. Anywho. Okay, I'm an explorer, and I'm wearing a hat, and I'm going to drink this stuff, but I won't kiss Supergirl afterwards because I'm happily married, and I don't want to kill Supergirl. Oh, that made me lightheaded. I guess it's the kryptonite. So it's not a bad chug. It's not a bad mix. Well, they are two lagers. I mean, how could you go wrong? So yeah, that's a good mix. I'm down for it. I'm here. I'm here for you, baby. The movie comparison roundup review thing that you do. What do you say? What do you know how to do? Who do you spank?
I mean, these are two beers that are very. There's no weird turns. There's no. These are beers that are not leaving you guessing. They say exactly what they're going to do, and they deliver. And they are a great time. And I would have both of these again. Maybe not too much. You don't want to spoil things by having too much of it. But these are definitely good repeat beers, and they are just a fun indulgence. That's why these get an Escape from New York out of 10.
For you kids who don't know, Escape from New York was a classic cult movie by John Carpenter.
One of Kurt Russell's finest.
Yep. Plays a guy named Snake Plissken, which is a great name for a guy. Premises, they've turned the island of New York into a maximum security prison kind of thing. Like the entire island is this one prison, and that's where they drop criminals.
And the president has been abducted on said island.
Yep. And Snake Plissken's got to go in and save him. And he's got to do it within a certain amount of time, otherwise his head explodes because they implanted something in him.
It's basically the prequel to Suicide Squad, if you think about it.
Escape from New York was pretty bananas.
Yeah.
It's a wacky movie. Escape from New York was directed written by the same guy who directed the classic 1982 Glapola monster movie, The Thing. Also with Kurt Russell. And it's also the same guy who directed the original Halloween from 1978, 79, I think.
Also known as the German classic Das Ding.
So there you go. So the guy's done some stuff.
Man, Das Ding really doesn't sell with you as much as I thought it would. I thought you'd be so thrilled about Das Ding.
It's a Das Thing or Das Ding?
Das Ding!
Das Ding?
D-I-N-G.
Well, that's a whole different thing.
It took you 2 fucking episodes?
I thought you were just mumbling.
No, mumbling's your job.
That's true. I tend to mumble. Das Ding?
Yes.
That's what the thing is called?
Yes, literally in German, the thing is Das Ding.
I got your ding right here.
I hate this.
I want to play with my ding-a-ling.
Okay, we should end. We should end.
Das Ding-a-ling, ladies.
We have ways of making you ding.
It involves surgical gloves and a vat of Crisco. Hey, so I guess we're done. We tried the beers and they were good, and we warned Superman, particularly his cousin. Yeah, his cousin Supergirl.
Yep.
Be on the lookout for this beer. But if you're not Kryptonian, it's okay. Go ahead and drink it.
Yeah, you're good.
But if you drink it, don't go make a note with Kryptonians because you're apt to make them sick. if you're drinking the Kryptonite 7.0, choose your Mako partners carefully. Anyway, okay, so that's it.
That's it.
So I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're taking in guys trying beers. Well, elbows up.
I got like frightened cat stanced up. I don't know why.
because you were probably being threatened with annexation.